Hello everybody and welcome back here to our Blyth Spartans series. We are back with two League 2 games. We are taking on top of the table Mansfield in the first game. Then the second game we are taking on Salford. Here is a look at how we've gotten on since the last time you saw us. So after that Notts County game, we took on Carlisle 4-2 victory. Then 3 games in a row where we failed to get a victory. First up was a 0-0 draw against Shetlandham. Ocoflex got himself sent off after picking up his second yellow card in the game. Then 2 defeats. First up, Bristol Rovers. Then a defeat in the EFL Trophy against Birmingham City, as they got the winner in the 94th minute with the last kick of the game. We were seconds away from going to penalties, but then we were back in league action and we got 2-0 victories, Newport County and Bradford City. That leaves us sitting in 4th place. That is just 3 points off the top of the table. Who we're playing against today, if we were to get a victory, we could potentially be in first place after 12 games. That is just an incredible feat for this club. But Mansfield are a very tough team. It is not going to be an easy match. Ocoflex still leading the league in goals. What a great addition he has been for the team. So looking at the team to take on Mansfield, it is looking like this: Mitchell in goal, Martin, Cullen, and Grant, Oxley, Chamberlain in the back line, Reiki, Sharif in midfield, Ocoflex, Kundal, Bob, and Ewan Pollock leading the line. Motore just coming back from an injury. He featured 60 minutes in the previous game, which was just a few days ago, so he's going to get a rest today, as our Salford game is in just a couple days' time. So he'll be the starter for that one. So Ewan Pollock, who has been pretty good in Motore's absence, getting 3 goals, which have been crucial for the team. We got a few players on the bench who are just returning from injury. Motore was out for a while. Elise and Byrne had knocks in training this week, so they are on the bench and will be starting against Salford in the next game. But let's go ahead and get this one underway. We are away at Mansfield in a top-of-the-table clash. Come on, the Spartans. 20 minutes gone. We got our first highlight here. We have the throw-in. Oh, we had a shot and it gets blocked. I'm not sure who that one was. I think Sharif maybe. Now Mansfield looking to counterattack us. Sinclair on this right-hand side. He holds it up well, plays it back to O'Keefe, back to Sinclair. Trying to whip it across. It gets blocked. Oh man, off the crossbar. They eventually worked in the cross and they headed off the crossbar. Sharif also picked up a yellow card in the 14th minute, so we'll have to keep an eye out on him. Now Cullinan picks up a yellow card as well. And that is how we go into halftime here. Just that one highlight in the first half. We actually look like we are the better of the two teams, getting 6 shots off but 0 on target. Bossing possession here, 65 to 35%. They've also committed 3 more fouls on us, yet we are the ones that have 2 yellow cards. I'd say we just got to continue this here in the second half, but just be more clinical in front of goal in this tightly contested match. A big 45 minutes here coming up. Can we find a way to get a winner in this top-of-the-table 6-pointer? 60 minutes gone. We're going to make our first sub here. We're going to bring on Hickey for Sharif. Our attacking players are not playing particularly well. Bob, Ocoflex, and Pollock all below a 6.5. Not super good. Expect seeing an improvement here, or one of them will be getting subbed off. But we'll just keep it as this one substitution for now. Come on, boys, let's give us some encouragement, but we have a corner to defend. It's whipped in. Oh, wow, that one almost dropped below the crossbar, but it is just over, and we do survive that. Now we're going to make some more substitutions here. Let us bring on Blyth for Cullinan, who is on a yellow card. And we're also going to bring on Niall Watson for Akuflex. That'll be all our subs done. We have 20 minutes left to play. Still looking for a breakthrough in this game. It's another highlight, and then once again, it's Mansfield on the ball. They play a ball up top, and now they're working it back to their defenders. Patient build-up play now after that long ball, and they've carved us open there. But we force them from a long-range shot. We did well to get back, and it is out for another goal kick. I don't think we've had a single attacking highlight for us here since very early on. Oh, Rocky turns it over in a long-range shot from Mansfield. Another highlight for Mansfield, and we are into injury time now. A goal here would surely be the winner. Mansfield playing it back to their keeper. Long ball over the top. Grant deals with that one well. Can we do something with this? Are we going to turn it over? We almost turned it over, but we are still on it here. Martin bringing it forward, looking for options, looking for Pollock over the top. That was just never going to work out. Pollock on a 6.1, Bob on a 6.2. Terrible, terrible game for them, and I think we are just about to lose. Wow, that should have been a goal. They shoot just wide, and we survive, and this is surely the last highlight of the game. And once again, our passing has been terrible this game. But we have a throw-in. Can we whip in the cross? We have to whip in the cross. Come on, what are we doing? The game is just about over, and we're not whipping in the cross, and there is the full-time whistle. Not a good performance, I would say, but we are playing against the best team in the league. But it was not a great showing from us. We every time we were looking to get forward, our pass let us down. We ended up with just one shot on target. So we did very well, except when we decided to attack. That did let us down in this game. But a big point away against Mansfield. We will take that, and I will bring you back for a second game against Salford. Here is the team to take on Salford. A very, very rotated side. Just Cullinan, Mitchell, Oxley, Chamberlain, and Akuflex keeping their spot. Everyone else is changed from last game. Bevan and Garside, two of our academy players starting in the lineup today. Bevan has played 5 times for the team already, in the league at least, coming off the bench once this year, starting in both of our Papa John's trophy games already this season. Liam Garside has made 2 starts in the league this year and 1 in the Papa John's trophy. Normally I would play Cullinan as the backup left back, but he is needed in at center back today. So let's see if we can get a victory here away at Salford. It is going to be a tough one with how rotated our squad is. Byrne was scheduled to start, but he picked up an injury, a twisted ankle in training just yesterday, and is going to be out for about a month. But let's go ahead and jump into this one. Another big game here. Come on, the Spartans. First highlight, Salford free kick from distance. They got in behind our defense and they headed over. That was an opportunity for Salford, but we survived. Again, we are picking up yellow cards like crazy. Already 3 in this first half. Another highlight, Salford on the ball again. This is another dangerous opportunity. And again, they do shoot over and we survive. Come on, boys. A 4th yellow card in the first half. That is insane. And now a corner for Salford. And we give away a penalty. Jordan Hickey, what are you doing? Come on, Mitchell. What can you do? Can you come up with a huge save here? Morris for Salford. 1-0. Josh Morris, not Norris. Okay. Well, we are finding it tough here in this first half. All these games back to back to back. We just do not have the squad depth for it. We go into halftime here, a goal down. And again, we've been a pretty solid team. 14 shots, 5 on target. Haven't been able to put it in the back of the net though. 4 yellow cards is a concern. Oxlade, Chamberlain, Cullinan, and Akuflex, the 3 players that featured in the last game, are all starting to tire. It's going to be a big ask to get back into this game, but can we do it? Let's encourage the boys at halftime here and see if we can come back. Free kick for the Spartans. Hickey, just wide. No, it got saved out. Now on the corner, it is whipped in. Gets headed away. Hickey picks it up, looking for options here. Can he get across? He gets brought down. It's going to be a free kick, basically a corner. Oxlade Chamberlain whips it in, looking for Lees. It gets headed away. Akuflex picks up that loose ball. Garside plays it forward, and it comes to nothing. And we're going to go ahead and make a sub. We're going to bring on Milenik Ali for Akuflex. And Abdi Sharif on for Oxlade Chamberlain. And we're going into a highlight here. A free kick for Salford in a shooting position. Okay. Well, it is 2-0 now. And we're going to go ahead and go attacking. See if we can get back in this. But we are 2-0 down off of that free kick. Man. An opportunity for us to get back in the game. It's whipped in by Garside. And Ali heads it just wide. Straight into another highlight here. Salford on it. Working it around here, looking for openings. They play it back to their keeper, who plays it long. Lee's missing his header. And wow, he tries to chip it from the top of the box, and that goes just over. Corner now for Salford. It is whipped in. Man, we are under fire here in this game. Let's go ahead and make our final substitution here. Don't really like our options. Everyone is tired. But we're going to bring on Daniel Martin for Garside. Martin on the free kick. Plays it up to Bevan. Back to Martin. Let's see. What's he going to do with it here? He plays it back to Bevan. Back to Cullinan. Picks out Torre over to Hickey. Sharif in a ton of space. Plays it inside to Watson. Whipping the cross. Yes, Mo Torre. Yes, Mo Torre with a huge goal for us. We have 10 minutes to find the equalizer now. This was the best build-up play so far. And Sharif gets in a cross. Mo Torre rising up, heading it in there. 2-1. Come on, boys. Could be the final highlight here. We are on the ball. Working it up from the goal kick. Sharif bringing it forward on this right-hand side. Look at the skills by Sharif. His cross gets picked out, but we are still on it here. Back to Sharif, over to Hickey. Gonna play it to his midfield partner, Bevan. O'Donnell picks out Ali. Milenik Ali, let's go! 2-2 in injury time. That was a great ball to pick out Ali. J.J. O'Donnell. And Ali doesn't miss this opportunity. Look at that. A nice little 1-2. Milenik Ali making it 2-2. Let's go. A big comeback for the Spartans here. And there is the full-time whistle. A big comeback, a big point on the road. Milinik Ali, you have just earned yourself a start in the next game. A big comeback for the Spartans there. Again, look at the yellow cards. 6 of them. We are going to get fined. We need to settle down on the yellow cards. After both games here, we are down a position. We drop down into 5th, but we are still just 3 points off the top. So getting 2 points from these 2 big away games in today's episode is a nice little accomplishment. But we need to stop playing a game every couple of days, because our squad, we just cannot handle that with our depth. So it's going to be a long little run in here. We will just have to manage it. But that is where we're going to end off today's episode. As always, if you've enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a like down below. And if you are new around here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos coming to the channel. And until next time, it's been your Boyd147.